In 1931, a researcher named Winthrop Kellogg and his partner Luella began a unique observational project. They brought a 7.5-month-old baby chimpanzee named Gua into their home. At the same time, their own son, Donald D., was about 10 months old. Their controversial plan was to raise Gua and Donald D. together as if they were siblings. They shared the same home, food, routines, affection, and even daily structured activities. The goal was to see how environment influenced their development and behavior. The fundamental question was, could a chimpanzee raised like a human child become human-like? This study was rooted in psychology's enduring nature versus nurture debate. Nature refers to the inherited traits, biology, genetics, and instincts we're born with. Nurture encompasses our environment, including parenting, language, culture, and experiences. The Kellogg's aim to quantify the influence of both biology and upbringing on behavior. Gua was not treated like a typical research animal in a cage. She lived fully within the family home. She wore clothes, ate at the family table, and received the same care and attention as the human child in their care. They meticulously observed and measured almost every aspect of Gua and Donald D's daily lives. Initially, Gua excelled, developing faster than Donald D in many early physical tasks. She climbed, balanced, and reacted more quickly, learning routines and simple commands faster. To an outside visitor, Gua might have seemed like a hairy, albeit strange, human toddler. However, one significant limitation emerged during the experiment. Gua could not speak. This wasn't due to a lack of intelligence, as chimpanzees are highly intelligent animals. They can solve problems, use tools, form relationships, and learn through observation. However, human spoken language relies on specific anatomy and brain development that chimps lack. Human language allows us to describe the past, imagine the future, ask complex questions, and build culture. A child learns that words represent the world, not just mimic sounds or actions. While Gua could imitate human behavior, she couldn't fully enter the human world of language. Then, the project took an unforeseen turn, leading to unexpected outcomes for the family. Instead of Gua becoming more human-like, Donald D began responding with vocalizations and movements that echoed Gua's. Donald D started using gestures instead of words, and copied some of Gua's behaviors.
This worried his parents, as Donald's speech development appeared to be slowing down.
No say, Mama.
This crucial observation highlighted that environment profoundly shapes development. Gua copied human routines, while Donald D began to copy chimpanzee behaviors. Both young minds were flexible, learning and influencing each other's behaviors. However, the experiment also underscored that environment has inherent limits. While a baby chimpanzee and human baby may appear similar in early stages, they are fundamentally on different developmental paths, guided by their biology. Chimpanzees develop quickly in early physical skills, adapting to their natural environment. Human babies develop more slowly, especially in movement and independence. This slower development allows the human brain to build complex language, social understanding, and abstract thought. After about 9 months,
The Kellogg's ended the experiment due to growing concerns.
A primary reason was Donald's delayed language development, which was a significant worry. GUA was sent away from the family home, returned to a private research facility.
Sadly, GUA died not long after, at around 3 years old. Today, this early developmental project is considered one of developmental psychology's most controversial studies. It blurred the critical lines between science, parenting, and ethical conduct. Modern research now adheres to much stricter ethical rules in psychology and animal studies. Scientists must prioritize harm, consent, welfare, and long-term effects on subjects. The Kellogg experiment serves as a stark reminder of why these ethical rules are crucial.
It also teaches a deeper lesson. Intelligence is not a singular concept.
Different species are uniquely adapted, with intelligence suited for their specific worlds. A chimpanzee's brain is built for chimp life, excelling in social relationships and survival skills.
GUA was extraordinary not for being almost human, but for being exactly the remarkable chimpanzee she was.